Greetings and salutations. Welcome to another edition of the YouTube channel Too Many Plugins and Delta X-Ray. I'm your host Alex. Today we're gonna look at a nice series that I'm for many years playing. Got delisted also. It's Clive Barker's Jericho and also Clive Barker's Undying. That's for me basically the game. Undying is the one that basically brought me into PC gaming in 2001. Made by the movie producer Clive Barker, known for the Hellraiser series and many other horror movies and cult movies that basically occult movies. I have to um correct myself over there over the years. Very known figure in the movie industry. So this game was not really so well received. Also in that time, came out I think in 2009 or something that this came out. Runs really well, by the way. Clive Barker's Undying wasn't also well received at all when it came out, and now it's considered a classic. So yeah, that's again also the kind of thing that sometimes a game when it comes out is not immediately well received, but it doesn't mean that later on it doesn't gets cult following or it becomes even for many people a classic. So there you go. I don't know if it's gonna run well, but I haven't put anything in compatibility over here. I'm hearing Windows 11, so let's see how this is gonna run. This is, by the way, this game it is delisted. You can't buy it anymore. Normally it runs really well. This on very low end hardware.
Our civilization is under constant assault from forces we would once have called the powers of hell. In truth, these forces are far more ancient than Christianity. More ancient than any religion that has left its trace upon our species' soul. It is evil incarnate, and it has been working to destroy our highest aspirations, our faith in love and light, since we came into being. But we do not dare name this evil. To do so would be to admit to its presence in our world. To acknowledge that its servants walk the same streets that we walk, and its overlords, depraved, corrupt, and hungry for our flesh and our destruction, are hidden in the empty wastes of our planet, awaiting the day of mankind's execution. Only one power stands between us and universal death. Warrior magicians, who have dedicated their lives to our protection. Most of us will never know their names, nor the battlefields where they wage their secret wars, nor will we ever honor their dead. But they are with us, always, armed, vigilant, and ready to die for another tomorrow. Jericho. They are called Jericho. They know all too well what the enemy is capable of. That before our species perishes, we will be tortured into madness, devoured alive. And they will do all in their power to protect us from such atrocities. If the world exists tomorrow, now you know why. Jericho.
An ancient city emerged from the sands of time, bringing with it the seed of all evil.
Rawlings, Church, Cole, secure the entrance. The rest of you with me.
Still picking up the signal from the Swiss Guard recon squad?
Yeah, but I can't get a lock. Getting close, but there's lots of interference.
That's never a good sign.
Hold up.
What in God's name?
The Swiss team. Or what's left of them.
There's something here.
Holy shit! Go, go, go!
Okay, just to explain to people, when this game came out, it already ran on a potato. It's one of the games I have ever seen running with the fastest engine I've ever seen in the time that it came out. And until the day of today, I've never seen a game running so fast as this game. This game literally is, in this moment, running probably between 600 to 800 frames per second or something. It's really, really nuts. I don't know what kind of engine they're using over here, but it's really, really fast, this engine. This game came out for consoles, PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, that is what came out for consoles, and it was then ported to a PC. This game, you have to a little bit understand the way it works. If you go in this just only as a first person, one-man army kind of thing, then you're not going to come very, very, very far, because this game has some very nifty mechanics in it. You are there with your whole crew. It's 4 people together or something, or 5 people together. And they all have their own particular skills and powers, both in weapons and in paranormal things, stuff like that. So psychic powers. The thing is like this. You can, when you're playing here, you can change character. So you can, by pointing to one particular team member, you can literally jump over in their body and then fight like this. So you're doing sort of a co-op, but you're playing a co-op between the 4 people that are with you in the game. They're not NPCs, but the guys in the team that are playing with you. So it's very interesting. So while it's a single player game, you know, you're sort of you're sort of still in a multi. Sort of a co-op kind of mode, what it is, basically. I hope I explained that well. Let me, by the way, just checking configurations how the audio is standing over here. Music volume, voice volume, effects volume. I'm just gonna leave it like this. Audio is always a little bit low in this game of music. Not of guns and stuff like that.
It's happening again.
Where is this?
This is where it all started.
This isn't real.
It's as real as your soul. Help me.
It's 3 in the morning.
Spylight totally maxed out.
You felt it too. When? Oh, shit. Okay. I'll see you at the airfield. They call us the Jericho Squad. We are the top secret combat arm of the U.S. Army Chaplains Corps. As far as the government is concerned, we don't exist. Each of us is a specialist in one of the arcane arts. The Army calls what we do covert occult warfare. It's just a fancy euphemism for witches with guns. There was a time when the church would have burned people like us as heretics and monsters. Now, we fight their wars for them.
Not much of a view, is it? But somewhere down there is the cause of 4,000 years of human conflict. Name any conqueror. Napoleon, Kublai Khan. They've all fought and bled for Al-Khali. It may well be the oldest city in human history. It's also ground zero for Operation Vigil. The rest is strictly need to know. And for the moment, you don't. Vigil was my first assignment with the department. Recognize that cheerful fella beside me?
Arnold Leach.
Our old friend. This was taken back in '62, before we had any idea what he was capable of.
Ritual murders in Baltimore, gas attacks in Sydney, and those poor kids in London.
You got it. Anyway, Leach and his so-called Brotherhood of the Dark Rapture have been trying to gain access to Al-Khalid for nearly 20 years. It seems that 2 days ago, he finally gave up on subtlety.
Where'd you get these?
Remote viewers at Langley got some psychographic images out before Leach shut them down.
Okay, we'll run this just like the Glamis breach a few years ago. Cole scans for temporal anomalies?
No, this isn't the same, not even close. Trust me when I tell you that the team has never faced anything like this before.
What's the plan?
Infiltrate the dig site and neutralize Leach and his cronies before they can open the breach. Now, Colonel Ackland of the Swiss Guard is providing perimeter security. He'll give us a sit rep once we're on the ground.
Wake up, Frank.
We there yet?
God, I hate the fucking desert.
Pretend it's the beach.
What the hell is that?
It's happening again.
This is where it
All started. Help me.
Hold on, this is gonna get rough.
Captain, there are no reports of sandstorm activity in this area. This is not a natural phenomenon, sir.
This is as close as we get. That wind will snap this bird in two.
We'll take it from here! Safe flying!
See you at the LZ.
You waiting for an invitation, Jericho? Go, go, go!
So you know that we gamers, we always want the highest frame rate. Well, in this game the frame rate is so high that basically it makes me even sick in my stomach. That it really is. It's so high. It's, by the way, completely maxed out over here. So can we go even higher over here? No, it's the highest. Yeah, it's the highest. Everything is on high. Motion blur I turned off because with the frame rate, advanced smoothing. We can even put that on. 8 times. Vertical sync. Yeah, motion blur I'm not gonna put. So it's really stupidly this frame rate. For your information, people who want to run this game are going to be a little bit complicated because this game requires physics. If you have a modern a GTX RTX card, I think they removed it in the 4000 and the 5000 series, 32-bit physics. So if you have a 4000 or a 5000 series NVIDIA card, you can't play this anymore because this still requires physics. So there you go. Let me see if I can find how that was. Yeah, no, I wanna already see if I can do that now. Q. It doesn't let me do that in the beginning of this game, but I think it's with the middle, pushing the middle mouse button or Q or something. You can just point to a other team member, and then literally you just jump into their body. We're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here, 5 team members, and they all have their own perks. This guy has 2 big 357 magnums. She's then how do you call it, samurai. This one is more like a tactical guy. They all have their own quirks and their own occult powers also. So it's very, 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 very interesting. They all can do things. Some can unlock doors, and some can go behind walls, and then all sorts of things. So you gotta figure that out. You know, they all have their own thing. Yeah, but let's go. And you can also call your squad, so you can send them to places. So you can, for example, point somewhere forwards where there's enemies, and then you can send. You can even click on top of them and send them to ahead, basically.
The rest of you, stay frosty.
Incoming coded
This part they
transmission,
let you walk on purpose, very, very, very slow.
Do you read me?
Ross here. Jericho is in country.
But this even on very low hardware, in that time it runs really, really, really like crazy.
What's the
This
sit
game,
rep, Colonel?
This is what
really
we know.
crazy frame rate.
The research facility here was attacked 2 days ago by a force of unknown size.
This is a game where you really can see that whoever designed this game, they went for a certain art style and a horror kind of element. But for the time 2008 and 9, they kept this very, very with textures. Textures are very minimalistic, and therefore this game is really designed for performance and gameplay. You know?
I'll check back with you once we're inside.
It's not the most beautiful game. In the characters, yes, the characters are highly detailed, you know, but the rest of the environment is kept really like many games looked even in 2001, you know. And this is why it runs really on basically anything. This. And now just let you go automatic, you know, they're gonna teach you everything over here, you know. How was that? You could go in his body. It was a button for, wait. Don't know what it was. Or maybe that comes in a little bit later. Okay, she is there. But they're gonna teach you also how you can call your squad and send them ahead. It's really, really interesting, this game. The load times, of course, are basically non-existing with modern NVMe. The CPU like this, because this runs even on a single core.
Sumerian, but the writing's Aramaic.
Old spinning rust.
Taggers?
Well, that are art critics.
What's it say?
Help wanted.
The gateway to paradise is unlocked with the souls of the innocent and the blood of gods.
So, which are we?
Well, we're not gods.
Speak for yourself.
Shit! It was a joke!
Oh, I was too late. To grab the keyboard. How was that? It was left, right, left, right. Okay, and then up. Oh. My God. Oh, for God, it was still, that's really, really crappy. Man, that's not easy, man. I forgot that completely, yeah. I forgot completely that you need to do that, yeah.
Whoa. Pinchica. Tell me that didn't just happen.
I think you'll live.
QE. Well, that was man. Which button I needed to use to jump? Probably can't do that here yet.
Lunch, anyone?
Oh, Christ. Lovely.
It's really known for his gore, really master of horror and terror movies. And occult movies, and yeah, gore is really with Clive Barker.
Feeling anything, Jones?
As you can see in Hellraiser.
No, not exactly. It's more like everything's just sort of
Empty.
I was going to say
It's
dead.
incredible how good this game runs.
Do a comm
really.
sweep
It's
for
really
me.
incredible.
See if you can bring up command.
I want to call in a sit rep and see what's happening. Jericho, take cover!
U.S. Army, halt! Show me
Now
your hands!
we can send
Easy,
them
guys.
ahead.
They could be
you know?
friendlies.
They're not stopping.
Ross, you need to look at this.
What you got?
I don't think they're alive, sir.
Permission to fire.
Hold fire!
Bullshit, man! Look at them!
He said hold fire!
Follow me!
Covering force!
Hey, motherfucker! Neutralize, sir.
Man, you don't want to know what I saw in there.
Oh my God.
Ah, Jesus!
I want to go into somebody else's body. Come on, let me do that.
Cool!
Been some time that I've played this.
Cole, how you doing on that sit rep?
There's nothing, sir. I've done a full sweep. Other than our own radios,
It's
we are
literally,
completely
the
cut off.
frame rate is so
We should
quick
abort.
that it
It's just temporal distortion.
makes
Nothing
a
we haven't dealt with
confusion that
before.
there's no breaks
Stick to
in
the
it
plan.
whatsoever.
Jones, take Alpha
It's
and do some
absolutely
recon.
crazy frame
Do
rate,
not
this.
engage without backup. Back here in 1 hour.
I don't know what kind of
Omega,
engine
let's
this
go.
is running on, but it's fantastic.
So what is the plan?
We find the command center and recover the surveillance data from the attack. Whatever Leach has done here, it's clear he's in over his head. If they open the breach, there's no telling what might come out.
Agent Green's in charge of the facility. She can brief us when we find her.
Wait here.
Affirmative.
Move out.
Affirmative!
Wait here.
Holding position.
Advance. Everyone stop.
Holding!
That it? That all of them?
Go, go, go!
Advance position!
Okay, so that's V. I forgot these controls a little bit.
Wait here.
I'm on it.
We're moving.
Affirmative!
Look alive, Jericho.
You got any more?
Oh yeah, she's the one that can open doors and stuff.
How long since you were here last?
Captain Ross,
Who's there?
Russ?
Shh. Listen.
we've been expecting you.
Over there, look. Don't move!
Fucking freaky shit, man.
Hold up, guys.
Yeah, okay. There's another one.
Was that all of them? Ross, company. That's a kill!
Hold on, I'm coming for you!
Come on, save me.
Jesus Christ on a crutch!
Because you can also basically heal people, and they can heal you also. There's the freaky door in front of the door.
Ice crystals. The ground's frozen.
A blood sigil? That's serious magic.
It makes sense, doesn't it? If they knew they were under attack, they'd have rites and incantations in place to lock the facility down.
Can you unbind it?
Sure can. This is one of ours. You might want to step back a bit. You should hurry. I don't know how long before it closes again. You don't want to be halfway through when it does, know what I mean?
Rawlings, come with me. Abby, Billy, you two hang back. If that door doesn't open from the inside, I'm gonna need you to let us out.
You got it, sir.
Neat trick.
Yeah, the change in
What are we
character,
looking
I think
for?
you can only do a little bit further ahead.
Paranormal detection and surveillance gear constantly.
By the way, check over there. Of course. Astral telekinese, T4 there. We down, alpha take position, D-pad left, D-pad right. On the keyboard, 1 and 3. Astral pyrokinesis. Blood ward. Main weapon. Switch character. Okay, spacebar. So you have to point to them and then spacebar.
Monitoring Alkali for any sign that the dimensional rift is weakening. We need to find and recover that data so we can determine what Leech has done and hopefully undo it.
This frame rate is so high that it really makes me a little bit sick in my stomach. Serious.
Look there!
I cannot switch character.
Down there!
By the grace of God.
Muriel!
Drop your weapon!
Don't you fucking move!
Muriel, it's me, Paul.
You're one of them! I know it!
I said drop the goddamn gun, now!
Muriel, I swear it's me, Paul Rawlings. We met in '96. I was your handler in Chechnya, then Sudan.
What about Prague?
Prague, 1999. New Year's Eve at the Hotel Bohemia. We danced a Cole Porter tune sung in Czech, then drank ourselves stupid on absinthe. I'm afraid my memory gets a bit fuzzy after that.
You see, in 2009 and 8 we had enough representation, you know. I don't know what that today is all about. We need more representation.
Something terrible's
You
happened.
had this all over the place.
They've
All
already
game.
opened the breach. It's already out.
What's out? What's she talking about?
Nobody even noticed
Operation
because nobody was
Godseal.
obsessed with that.
That's why they sent you, isn't it? You've got to stop it, Paul. If you don't, we've lost everything. Everyone in the world is lost.
Did you manage to record the event itself? If we can pinpoint the source of the temporal distortion, we can find the breach.
Ross, can you read me?
I'm here.
We got trouble. Alpha needs backup.
What's your location?
Northwest corner of the dig site. Multiple hostiles. We keep firing, but they just keep coming.
Sit tight. We're on our way. Alpha needs help.
We can't leave her here.
I'm not asking. Abby, Billy,
Come with
we're
us.
moving out.
I don't know why I can now not switch character. I think that doesn't allow me to do that here in this game, in this moment.
I thought you were a priest.
I am a priest.
Well, what about Prague?
I'm also
You just
human.
came from there, right? So, yeah. To go really back. Do something.
Everyone stop.
Yes, sir.
Advance.
Leave it with me!
Hold up, guys.
Right.
Move out, Omega.
No problem.
Phase 1 and 3. Need to go back to her first.
It's a trap!
You're on point, Omega.
Cover me.
Hostiles in sight!
You're on point, Omega.
Anything else?
Look up!
Going on. Okay, so then we're moving over.
Omega, push ahead!
Head out!
Jesus, Rawlings!
That's gonna be sore for a while.
Reloading! He's down, sir.
Oh!
Hostile is down, sir.
There's one.
Hostile is down, sir.
Omega team, move out.
Hold on, I'm coming for you.
Heal me, brother.
Ambush.
Go, go, go! Omega, move in clear. Wait!
Hold up, fire team.
This one's mine.
Break!
I've got to help Delgado.
I think you need a rest, Cole.
I'm sorry, sir. I won't let it happen again.
I can't raise Muriel on the radio.
We need her now to open the
I
door.
need you to do some extreme data recovery. You up to it?
That depends on the level of temporal distortion experienced at the site in relation to the event horizon of the breach itself. If the vortex is strong enough to cause a feedback loop, then theoretically, if the data existed, then it's always existed, sir.
I have no idea what you just said.
I think I can recover the data, sir.
Good enough for me.
That's it?
Omega team, advance.
Yes, sir.
Target's in range.
Omega, move up!
On my way!
Jesus Christ on a crud.
Black's down!
Black's down!
Sit tight, Abby. I'm here.
Man down!
Back in the game.
That's enough excitement for me.
So saying change character, right? Control. Switch character, interact. Chemo, astrotelekinase, blood ward, pyrokinase, main weapon. Secondary power is Q. Knew it was Q, I was running many times. Come on, team.
Hold on, I'm coming for you.
Man down!
Ooh.
Hostile neutralized.
If now my other team members die, then it's game over.
Beer's on me.
Ooh.
Down.
I was just resting.
Thank God.
Fucker!
This was mine.
I need to really quickly save them.
Rollings, see the Abbey.
Father Rawlings is seriously wounded.
Back in the game.
Otherwise,
Neutralized.
I'm gonna die.
Rollins is critical. Abby's hurt.
How long was I out?
Resupplying.
Yeah, if your whole team dies, then you die, and if you didn't save, oh yeah, bad luck for you. Can I even save over here? No, I cannot. It was actually really weird. It was never did that before, but now I'm using this NVMe drive over here. It was saying that it wasn't possible to save games, which I never saw that message. And there's now also here no way of. I don't know if it's now auto-saving or not, because it was telling it couldn't save. There was an error. So restart from last checkpoint. So maybe just auto-save checkpoints, but you cannot manually save. I don't know what that was about. Never saw that message. There's a possibility if I now stop this game that I need to start all over again the next time I play it. I'm gonna, by the way, leave it also here for now. But later on tomorrow I play a little bit more. And now I have dinner. So, thank you very much for watching. I still need to find out how I now can jump over from character to character. Maybe they only allow you to do that later in the game, but... And using secondary power with Q. Anyway, this game is, by the way, really console controls. And this was just ported, made for PS3 and PlayStation 3. And came even out on PlayStation 4, I think, and Xbox One, but and PC. But it was really made for that, so it's ported from there. You can notice it in the controls, you know. Controls are really for consoles. Anyway, thanks for watching and listening, and I'll catch you a little bit later on or tomorrow. We'll play a little bit more.
Yes, sir.
Game is really interesting. Kind of dark and stuff, but after some time it gets really interesting. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. By the way, we're going to the next level. Yeah, okay, we're now inside over here. Okay. I hope that it's really being safe, this checkpoint. This game saves data automatically at certain points, and I say accept and it says saving error. You will not be able to save game program. Never saw that message before. So let's see if next time I play this I need to probably do everything over again. Anyway, catch you next time.